I guess this would be the other favorite piece of mine from the game.
Favorite piece?
Musical piece.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. We're in Zozo. God. What? What does that even mean?
Up.
What?
Go up.
What is that?
Okay.
Wow. He just kind of fell apart.
Is this place just full of punks now?
This place was always full of punks.
But like weak punks.
Oh. These guys. We could talk to them and figure out the time, but... Oh god, I remember this one. I think it is full of weak punks, actually. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, we must have just leveled beyond them.
Well, it has been, like, 10 hours. It's just up here.
Hey, to the right of the chest.
To the right of the chest.
This is Thief Town, right?
It is Thief Town. You are correct. Remember when
I like that kind of thing.
What?
That they should give that to you at the beginning of the game. You just check to the right of every chest.
It's stupid.
I think that's cool.
I hate it. Yeah. It's fine.
I mean, maybe it doesn't have to be that, but
it
I
should be
like
more
the
like
giving clues.
To the right of the lion's head or something.
Sure.
So just something less common. Every chest is like, God, great.
That's true.
It's kind of like the key thing, and it's rusted shut.
So that wasn't the way. Don't you have to jump through a window or something?
Why don't you think that's the way?
What do you mean? It was
Maybe we
rusted
need
shut.
some WD-40.
Ooh, he's got a drill. Can he use it as a drill?
No. We need the WD-40. We need the oil. We need the oil can. And then we can get through there.
Doesn't he have any drill for his oil?
Oil
Wait.
for his drill.
Whatever.
I gotcha.
Is that oil on the wall? Oh.
What? I thought I could, like... Spider-Man. But
I think that's a different window.
that's just the lookout window. God! I should have gotten Mog.
Why didn't you get Mom? He wasn't there.
I found where he was.
Oh. Why
I
didn't
asked
you get
the
him?
lady where. Gosh. I'm going. I'm going right now.
Okay. Hey, is that the oil? No. It's probably water.
I don't know.
In a carafe.
Man, I had never heard that word until like 4 years ago.
That's interesting. Probably the same for me.
How are you supposed to ever hear that word?
I mean, I
It
guess
just
I heard
never
in high
comes
school.
up.
How long since I've been in high school? Like 8 years?
It's been a while.
So I heard it 8 years ago. Probably 10 or 12.
It's a while. Man, if Mog doesn't come equipped with the Moogle Bangle, I'm gonna cry.
He's got a wrench!
Yeah, what the hell? All these preemptive attacks where we just attack people.
Whatever, the battle music's playing. It's fine.
Yeah. Everything's legal. It's all legal when the battle music's playing. Alright. Let's get to that place. Is that it?
In wrestling show, could there be a wrestler who just uses guns? That's what he does. But all the other wrestlers are not fazed by it. They just
take it.
They just deal with it, right?
God. Oh God! What the hell? Why would you put? Why would you put battles in a place where there weren't battles before?
To show you that the world is dangerous.
I already knew that.
It's full of
Also,
garms.
Input the. Don't let the garms bite. I'm just gonna do the easy blitz because I can't handle the hard.
There's
ones.
that mini song in Frozen where he's in the Kristoff is in the hay shack and he's singing to his reindeer.
Yeah.
And he says, "Don't let the frostbite bite," and that bothers me.
It bothers me too. I didn't like that at all.
If he just said, "Don't let the frost bite," I'm okay with that, right? If you just end it a little early.
Why is that?
Because it said the thing.
Teach me about magicite.
I don't know. What was that?
It was a healing bucket. What? It's a bucket of healing. What's the problem?
All right. Hey, don't steal from us.
That one lousy...
He's a pickpocket.
You'd have to be some kind of treasure hunter to get him open. Too bad I'm gonna run through without... You know what? Maybe I can't do it until I get luck. Fuck.
Has there ever been a Family Guy skit where they just continuously inhale? You wouldn't be able to do that for very long.
No.
Right?
There was a G.I. Joe video. You know those G.I. Joe amusing PSAs?
No.
No?
I don't know anything about that.
You've never heard of the joke G.I. Joe funny PSAs? That's weird.
Are you sure you're not talking about Red versus Blue?
Yes, I'm not talking about Red vs. Blue.
Because they are also soldiers that make PSAs.
Yeah, they're soldiers that make PSAs. No, I don't know. They had one where they just went... They were like, how long can you go...
Yeah.
And the answer is you could go do that for a really long time.
You can do that for a long time, but inhaling comes quick. Even if you try and meter it out very slowly, it doesn't work out.
One thing I used to try to do was talk while inhaling.
Yeah. So
and theoretically, you could just talk forever.
Yeah.
There'd be no downtime in the talking. You'd never have to breathe in or, stop to breathe.
But it would always sound like you're about to burp. Like that's the talking when it's like you're about to burp, but you're still talking. For some reason. Yeah.
Why would you still talk while you're about to burp? Just stop.
Just
slow down for a second. God, if I have to come back.
They said you need a treasure hunter.
Yeah, but I can just go into the mines.
But it's probably a waste of time.
It might be a waste of time, but man, the rewards if it isn't.
Look, it's a guy made of motorcycle.
Made of motorcycle.
Oh, they're all guys made of motorcycle.
They're all Magna Rotors.
Well, one is large.
But one is a large one.
One is
large and golden. Are you trying to think of a motorcycle that's better than other motorcycles?
No, I was just like, I can't think of a word that means big because Magna's already kind of filling that.
A giant Magna Rider?
Yeah, I mean, you can just add another word, right? But...
Oh, you want it to be like Muna Rider.
Yeah.
But Muna means big. Fuck. They're two big ones. Do you think the next fight's gonna be three big ones?
Is that a camera?
It's a camera.
Okay.
Might be called a flash.
I mean, the move was called Flash, but...
I think the item is called Flash, too. Yeah, see? We've got auto crossbow, drill, bioblaster, and flash.
But it's like a camera's flash.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I mean, he's definitely, like, pulling out a camera and taking a picture.
Why does that do damage and not just disorient?
Because...
Weird.
Because things that only do status effects are really bad.
Yeah, I agree, but... Don't call your move Flash. Everybody knows that doesn't do anything.
It's just light.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I going? I'm scared, Blaine. Though I did find out that warp stones or teleport stones or something like that let you, or escape ropes. So.
Oh, that's cool.
That should save us some time.
Homeward Bound is cooler than Escape Rope.
Well, obviously. But it's kind of weird, right?
I mean, Escape Rope is cool because it's not a magical item, right? It's just like, how are you roping out of this cave? That doesn't make any sense.
But that's what you do with a rope.
Right?
Like, you use it to get out of a cave.
Yeah. So. But it's funny to imagine, like, I'm in the middle of a volcano, and you just escape rope. It's like, how did you do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's like Batman always escaping.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
But Homeward Bone sounds funnier, but it makes more sense because it's just, it's just a magical bone, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I like how I say makes sense when it's like...
Magic. Makes sense, sure.
Well, it's like, it's something I can't really refute.
Yeah.
In the fiction.
You just roll with it.
Yeah.
It's also not reusable, so... Oh, God. Those things are fire. They're fire psychos.
That's probably not gonna work either.
But maybe you like crack the bone,
Yeah.
and that's why it's used up. Wow.
You need that. You need that. That homeward marrow.
You eat the marrow.
Yeah.
I liked in that game that we played for 5 seconds.
Which game?
Baroque.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of bones, and you could bite them, or you could throw them at the enemy.
Yeah, that was cool. Hey, who's that?
Shit. This thing's serious. This is a serious fight.
Use fire.
I don't have any.
Why not? Fire off. Was that good?
That's pretty good.
It was okay. I was hoping it to be in the 4,000 range, though. You got a lot of D.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Ah, there you go.
I'm kind of scared of this thing. I didn't mean to fight this.
I mean, it kind of just hopped
It
towards
came
you.
at me, yeah. Maybe I should try to go for the... Maybe I should try to cheese the slots.
What does that do?
Instant kill on anything in the game.
Oh. Oh, Stetzer has the slots.
Yeah. Let's try it. This might end the game. Fuck! Oh my god!
Look what happened while you were
We're dead. We're done.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Did you roll something that did that?
No, it just happened.
It just was happening.
We're dead.
Wow.
We're fine.
Phoenix someone.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have
saw
no
one.
Phoenix Downs. I have no Phoenix Downs. Shit, we're dead.
You should have gotten that 777.
Yes. I should have done that. Motherfucker.
When did we save? Was it outside of Thief Town?
It's outside of Thief Town. Let's just do Thief Town.
Alright.
That fucking dragon. He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, you could have killed it if you were ready.
I'm not sure I could have. I would have had to like equip ice stuff.
You should have started 777ing from the beginning.
I have to do a thing before, and I don't to enable it, and I don't have any of the thing.
Oh,
So
you
I
have to
can't
use
do
an
it.
item?
It has to do with the way the game like rolls random numbers. I learned all about it. You have to like use an item to... That's weird. It maintained my menu positions. You have to use an item to allow the 7-7 to happen, but it's sort of hidden. It's just a random number manipulation. Where the hell is the rust remover? The oil can. I hope it's at the top of this tower. If not, I'm gonna feel stupid. Maybe I should have gone and get Monk. Got to get Monk.
Well, I just kind of want to kill that ice dragon. Just because he's there.
There are 8 dragons
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah.
And when you kill all 8 of them, I believe it opens up the final dungeon. The final, like, the, you know.
But
the
we don't
extra
need to
final
do
dungeon.
it?
We don't need to do the final dungeon. But, you know, they give you, like, good stuff-ish. Hey, do you think that guy is offering up oil?
Maybe.
I bet he's got oil on him. Man, Celeste is so strong.
Oh.
Oh, it did nothing. I don't know how to deal with that much damage other than just, like, level up to beat that dragon, you know? Man.
But we just did.
Maybe he wanted me to get to the end.
Is there an end?
Probably. No?
No.
Probably not.
There's no end.
But they all like have different things to say. Okay. God. Damn it. Sets her learned to death. All about death. I really hope it's at the top of this. If it's not, it's time to cry. Wait, why did I go this way?
I don't know. Oh, that's not the right way. You need to go up and then out.
What happens if I go this way? I deal with 2 doors. Alright, I guess I better look there too. Who knows what has changed in this dark time? Edgar has a spear. Why would you even equip him with stuff? I remember being here. Maybe he's got the... Nope.
I don't remember the point of all the time thing.
There is a clock somewhere in the city.
Yeah.
And if you figure out what time it is based on the things they're saying, and everything they say is a lie, so it's all eliminating possibilities. You'll open up a thing, and then you get Edgar's chainsaw.
Do we want that?
That's pretty good.
But we're not going to do it.
It's too much work. We could look up the time on the internet. But I don't even know where the clock is, so... You gonna get it?
Sure.
Looking up the time? Oh.
What time is it?
You could say in Zozo, and you'd probably get the right answer. Razor Gale. Whoosh. Whoosh. Seconds.
6:10:50.
Okay.
Where's the clock then?
I don't know. It's probably right there. Oh, where the hell is this rust remover? DX. Or rust promoter. Was that what it was called? That's what it was called. In,
Promoter?
Yeah. It promotes rust.
Yeah.
Not planes today.
Have there been?
I feel like it. I feel like it's just been constant.
First one I've noticed. This one was louder, I think. Yeah, there's jets.
Yeah, it
Sucks.
happens.
I only really notice when I'm trying to record something, though. And I don't even notice when we're doing it in-game, as long as I've gotten the 10 seconds silence. Because that's when it matters, right? I mean, it always
I thought you
matters.
meant
It always
just
stops.
cuts out the it just cuts out the jet. It's crazy. It's amazing.
No, it doesn't. It might if I sampled it every time. I should have a second microphone outside getting the jet.
Ready for jet noise.
Yeah.
That's weird. It sounds familiar though. It's all so familiar.
Is this the clock?
Fuck!
No clock here.
Came all the way up here for nothing. Well, let's just take a nap.
Take a nap.
Man, you're right. That is brilliant. That is just like
it looks great.
the best thing. It looks so good. Oh.
Hey, what about on the other side?
Well, any of these could have been the oil can.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be in this city, right? They're not just going to have it somewhere in the world. It's like, I don't know, somewhere,
Is this what we're supposed to
somebody.
be doing? What are we doing here?
We're trying to find cyan. Because the bird flew up beyond that door with the rust.
Why didn't we just go up?
Because the rust door, we couldn't go in.
Is that where he is?
Yeah, totally. Probably. I hope. If not, I just don't really know, man. I just don't know.
We should go find the clock.
I think I know where it is. I had a split at some point, I think, coming up here. But I could have gone the other way.
Could have gone up higher instead of jumping through that window.
Yeah.
And there was just another window above it, I think.
Ba-da-ba-bum, ch-ch-ba-bum. Right through that door, maybe. Useless head. Magnitude 8? God. How come they can all do magnitude 8? Is there a magnitude 7? Maybe it's just like that's the highest earthquake. That is like something you want to care about.
Yeah.
If we were floating, we wouldn't be affected.
Does he have the oil cannon?
No, he has the seconds.
Oh, they're all lies. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not right. But
What was it? 610.05?
50.
610.50. Maybe the auto crossbow is better than flash. It should do more damage. I'm pretty sure flash blinds people, theoretically. I haven't seen it happen yet.
That's all it should do in my mind.
Yeah. But what would that even look like on enemies? Blinded enemies? Like,
Sunglasses.
but they have like their eyes in weird places.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hard.
Like, what about things that don't have eyes?
Well, they don't usually do sunglasses. They do teardrop or something. I don't know. They could have made a generic thing. They didn't. Because enemies don't get blinded, I guess.
Then why do I have a thing that blinds people?
I don't know, it also does damage.
The Brigand's Glove. I think that's the Thief Glove. Which increases your chance of stealing. I'm gonna look at it. Nope.
You were looking at the Hermes symbols.
I mean, the thing wasn't there. But I will equip the Hermes sandals to Edgar. Where the hell is this thing? There were other buildings around.
Wait,
where is the
Do you have multiple Hermes sandals?
Yes, I have one on Solace and one on...
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It doesn't even seem like it's going up faster, though. You know?
Uh-huh.
I don't understand it. Maybe it interrupts. Fuck! I pushed the wrong direction coming out of the battle. And before I made any progress.
There's another battle.
The battle rate in this game is insane. Oh, sweet. Just ride down this crane. Oh, I'm totally lost. Did I come in here? Is this where I came in?
I have no idea.
This is where I came in. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm kind of totally confused now.
There's a clock.
Maybe it's in the pub. Did I go in the pub?
I don't know.
I think I went in the pub.
I think you did.
Why is this town so hard to navigate? Because the infinite numbers of random battles. So you can't actually get a full picture of the place.
Yep. Pretty annoying.
If you could even just zoom out, you know? Just so you could see more. That would be kind of nice. This Gale thingy, Gale hairpin is really helpful. It's getting me a lot of preemptives. Sniper whatchamacallits. He got it. I got the rust rid. Sweet.
What's that?
It's to open that door.
Oh, cool.
Oh, here it is.
6, 10, 50. Nice.
But first check to the right of the treasure. Who's right? The fourth wall's right? Like what kind of...
Fourth wall's right. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, they could have just said east. Yeah. And then it would have been like, okay.
Unambiguous. Chainsaw. I can't just jump down.
There's no crane there.
There's no crane. How can I possibly jump down?
Oh.
You're stuck here forever. You have to use the chainsaw.
Don't forget to equip it.
It's not an equip item.
Oh.
I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And then we'll go get Cyan.
Okay.
Oh, I probably should have used the... chainsaw on him.
Just to see it?
Yeah. Oh, we'll have time. Okay. You know, there's like... So you were saying you weren't interested in the, What?
It did it again.
It does the same thing. It's like waiting for you.
Just in case
Come
you
on,
didn't know.
this way, guys. You were saying in Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun.
Sure.
You just didn't like them together?
I mean, there were just problems, right? I don't know if you're going to watch it, but...
Yeah, go ahead and share. I'm curious. Yeah.
So, I mean, at the beginning of that show, you know, he's getting into fights.
Yeah.
He's kind of violent.
Yeah.
But he's also kind of controlling.
He does that weird thing where he, like, threatens to rape her.
That was
As
weird.
a joke.
That was weird, right? But that was
It's just
the
like
opening,
an offhanded remark.
Like,
about,
in real life, I might find that unforgivable or whatever, but in this, it was just like, okay, that's weird. I'm gonna let it go.
Because it's not really indicative of his entire personality.
Right, right.
And you really have to... Especially, like, if it were a book, right? Maybe, like, everything he says matters.
All right. I
But
mean,
in a
I
TV
kind of just
show,
thought
it's
it was
just
a bad joke,
Yeah.
right?
People make bad jokes.
So,
Is this the right way? Yeah.
yeah. The rest of the door is right there.
Ba-do-do-do-do.
But it's like, at one point she finally says, like, well, first of all, they say that they love each other right off the bat, but then they take it back and put it back and take it back. Anyway, she finally says, like, he's feeling a little jealous, so she says, look, I love you, you don't have to worry about it. But then he's still like, oh, so you're not going to go to this thing with the other guy now because you love me. And she's like, no, I was telling you that I love you because I'm going to go and I don't want you to worry. But he still worries and still doesn't want her to go. And he never really changes from it. And everybody just sees this as like, are you really okay with her going to this thing? And it's like,
yeah. When, in like, our minds...
It's like, no, he needs to grow up.
What the fuck?
You keep missing.
That thing just stole 8,000 gil from us.
Maybe you get it back when you kill him?
Yeah, we were warned that...
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We were warned that these things are real fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip the sniper's eye. And forget the stupid Genji glove, because it's not doing anything.
Anyway, the guy that they're worried about her being with is so much cooler, right? In every way. He's, like, actually cooler. But he's also, like, more interesting, because he's not interested in her, but sometimes when the guy, the main love interest, acts controlling, he just steps in to mess with her, right? He puts his arm around the girl, and he's not being creepy when he does it or anything. He's just like, well, maybe I'm into her too, right? Just kind of to challenge him, just because he said no.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I find it super interesting.
But the show isn't like on the same page as you.
Well, all the other characters are like trying to stop that guy from trying to hit on her.
Yeah.
Which is weird. You'd think that you wouldn't need to do that because true love would win out eventually, right?
Or whatever, sure. Yeah.
But they're
I
like
it.
at the start saying like, look, just don't get in their way.
Stop,
and he's like, well,
stop
what if I'd be better for her, you know? That's kind of what that guy's saying. And I'm like, yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder what the intended reading is. Sometimes I wonder. Like, right, it doesn't really matter, but sometimes you'd have to be like, were you just incompetent, or is this supposed to be kind of a strange thing, you know?
Well, it's like the things I don't like about the show, I don't like them because they're very realistic. Right?
Yeah.
Like, one of the girl's friend kind of doesn't want the two main characters to get together because then she'll be a third wheel or left out or whatever. And she kind of tries to sabotage them. And I'm like, that's annoying, but it's realistic, right? It's fine. But I don't know. I'm not rooting for the main characters to get together, so...
Interesting.
It was like, at first I was, and I was like, maybe they'll clear up these things, maybe he'll learn a lesson, right? Because it's not like I don't think they should get together. It's that he needs to learn a lesson first.
Yeah.
He needs to learn that that's not okay,
he's fine as a human being, but maybe his experience in relationships.
Sure.
And part of the thing is that he like doesn't interact with people very
Right,
much. Or something
right.
Like that.
So that's fine. It could be fine if he learns to be less controlling, less violent, you know? And they even said that. It's like, look, you gotta learn to solve your problems without fighting people.
Yeah. Do they build a chicken coop in that?
They do build a chicken coop.
Okay, I saw the chicken coop thing.
Chicken's pretty funny.
The chicken is a character?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a rooster.
I didn't know he stuck around.
Oh, no, he's always there.
I thought it was just like a thing.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The season ended.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be another. They kind of ended it with like, I have a lot more to tell you.
Is this a common thing in like romantic comedies or just anything with romance where they address a lot of what they address is the difficulties in a relationship?
Yeah.
Is that
I
a thing
think
that
that's
happens
what
a
it's
lot?
supposed to be.
Because I know it happens a lot in anime, but I don't know if it happens a lot in real life.
Well,
not real.
I
but,
mean,
non-anime.
so my sister's watching The Office,
Yeah.
which is a romance, right? A romantic comedy.
Sure.
And part of the thing about getting Jim and Pam together, you're kind of saying like, why don't they just get together? But you know why? Because of all the things, the things that happened in the show.
They show you
right?
everything. They show you everything. There's nothing.
It's like she's got a fiance.
Yeah,
he
that's
wants
a pretty big.
He's thinking about telling her how he feels, but then something happens to make him not. And it's like those are things
that's
that happen.
realistic.
Yeah.
That's a thing that happens.
Yeah. The timing is probably not realistic of the show, but that's so that they can present it to you, right?
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Do you think it takes place too quickly?
I mean, it's
Is that what
like
you mean?
the thing that stops him from saying the thing he was going to say happens that
Okay,
episode.
I got
you know?
Yeah.
It's only like, yeah.
I don't know why I keep going in this menu. And I'm just gonna go through this door. Even though it's clearly not the way forward.
Yeah.
A gold hairpin.
Nice.
What is that? Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it halves all magical costs. Yes, halves the cost of all magic. Useless. Why would I worry about MP?
I think the result of, like, in real life, you can just kind of say your feelings and it'll work out. But it's way less exciting and romantic and anything, you know?
It's a little too easy.
Yeah, it's like, it might work. It probably will, right? Because other people also understand this, right?
Yeah. And people would like...
Is this a place we've been before? It looks like that place where you were in a cave and you would go in and out of the cave.
I don't know, they all look the same.
Yeah.